This. This. Is there any... Hold on? Yeah. What do you mean 330? Insane. Let's do it to 56.
Impressive.
It's anything like last night.
Impressive.
It's gonna be amazing.
Perfect.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Perfect. Perfect. Perfect.
I think we've got a KZ day on our hands.
Impressive. Perfect. Impressive. Impressive.
Yep. Nice.
Perfect. Impressive. Perfect.
Even jumps where I sometimes feel like, that was kind of mediocre. I messed up the straight for 2. Still,
Perfect.
sometimes 270s. Yep. That's
Perfect.
amazing.
Godlike.
Oh, yeah. LJP. Got a new PP yesterday, at least on the server. 275.7. Actually, 2 new. I think I had a 75.5 and then 0.7 shortly after. I think I have a 277 on some other server.
Impressive.
And that's my best no bind.
Perfect.
I had, I think 279.9 back in the KZ timer days with the crouch bind thingy.
Perfect. Impressive. Godlike. Perfect.
Speaking of crouch bind, I should probably clean up my auto exec. I
Impressive.
think that might still be in there. Alongside a few other things I don't need anymore.
Impressive. Impressive. Perfect. Impressive.
Surprisingly quiet. Nobody claiming first yet.
Perfect.
Unusual.
Impressive.
Right, gotta time actually again. Block. Let's see, it's 12, 17. Well, I say 15. I'll check then.
Impressive.
Not good. Also not good.
Impressive. Impressive. Perfect. Impressive.
Had some crazy jumps yesterday or last night. With 10 strafes and 80 sync. That was crazy.
Impressive. Impressive. Perfect.
Oh my god.
Impressive.
Gonna keep trying this for a few more minutes.
Impressive. Perfect.
Warm up, and I also want to get a better PB.
Impressive. Perfect.
What? How was that not?
Perfect.
That was so far. What?
Impressive. Impressive. Impressive.
It's just a 67.
Perfect.
How much edge did I have then? Or how much edge do I usually have? That way around.
Perfect. Impressive.
The W holding is okay. I think below 5 is okay-ish. Edge is... yeah, could be a little better, but as long as I'm below 4-ish somewhat consistently, I think I'm okay with that.
Impressive.
I think the magic's gone. Now I'm overthinking it. Rip.
Impressive.
Yeah, whatever. Let's actually get started.
What? Why are you here?
Maps. Hey, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Is that pronounced Gary? 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 I don't know if that's which language that is, so I'll just go with Gary. Hello. Oh, I already know that map actually. Construction. That's a neat map. Not my favorite, but it's fun. Didn't know that was just tier 2. So I'll do just one tier 2 to warm up and then we'll go and play some tier 4s. Our timer. The end. How to be up, I really want to learn it. You seem good at it. You don't, basically. Why do you want to learn how to be hub? Are you trying to do it for an advantage in competitive, or are you trying to do it for fun? Because if you're trying to do it to give you an edge in competitive, not possible and not worth it. Actually, you can get like a mini edge if you really know how to do it. How to use your skills, but yeah, not worth it for fun. Well, I can tell you that I'm not a great teacher, but I would recommend you to just find some videos on YouTube. But what you need to know, you need your mouse wheel. So if you're one of those demons that switch their weapons using mouse wheel, you will need to find some other way to switch your weapons. Because you wanna... hold on. You need to do this. Find M wheel down plus jump. That's what I've done. As you can see, I've bound plus jump, and then if you pay attention to the keys panel here, you'll see what I'm pressing. I use Q for weapon switching. No, that's not what I mean. Unless you only use 2 weapons, but how do you switch to other things? Because I know some people that use mouse wheel, or used to do it, until I gave them so much shit for it that they finally stopped. With numbers. Okay, no, then you're good. Can I can't make this. No. Yeah, then you just... first of all, you need to bind the jump. You bind plus jump to mouse wheel down or up. That would be M wheel up then. Whichever one you prefer. Most people use down, but also have it bound to up. I know. And then you should probably just find the KZ server. You could join mine, but maps are not going to be very beginner friendly. And I'm going to be changing whenever I'm done. But you can practice on here if you just want to jump around and get a feeling for it, which is probably what you need to do to get started. You need to understand the movement, like in general how it works. For example, if you pay attention to the keys I'm pressing, the thing in the bottom, WASD, C for crouch, and J stands for jump. I've already been there. If you pay attention, you may notice that when I'm in the air, I'm not holding W. Because not only does it not give you anything, it just ruins your entire movement. You have to let go of W in the air. Otherwise, you won't amount to anything. Well, mouse movement, that's for later. First of all, you gotta get a rough feeling for how to time your scrolls, so you can actually hit a B-hop. And then we can talk about gaining speed. That's why joining a KZ server is so useful. If you pay attention to the number at the bottom on the panel, sometimes it's green, the number in brackets, when I'm bunny hopping. There you go, that was a green number. That's basically what you want to do. Simply said, that means you timed your scrolls just right. So this is a good way to learn the scroll timing. And just B-hop in place if you wanted to, just to get a good feeling for when you need to scroll. Is there another block? No. And then as for mouse movement, just do what I'm doing. Surf a lot, I want to learn how to strafe. Well, if you surf, you must already know how to strafe mid-air. It's literally the same. You just have less air time because you're not flying to the moon and back, you're just doing one normal jump. I think around here, yeah. So, yeah, whenever you move your mouse to the right, you hold D. When you move your mouse to the left, you hold A. Oh, it's B-hop. Rip. And that way you'll gain speed. And if you don't do it that way, you won't gain speed. Fuck. I mean, if you already know how to surf, then it's really just a matter of getting the scrolling. And getting comfortable with strafing more. Because in surf, you don't really need to strafe a lot. When you're surfing, you really need minimal mouse movement. And as you can probably see when I'm playing KZ, there's a lot more wiggling going on. Where do I... Okay, there. Hey, Torvik! Skytus, how are you? Exhausted? Not really exhausted. I did some physical, like, what's the word? Exercising, I guess. Physical activity for the first time in I don't know how many months. Ow. Yesterday, so muscle hangover, that's the word. By the way, what cheaters in this game? Heard that a huge problem in Counter-Strike nowadays. Oops. They're a huge problem in pretty much any game. It comes down to what rank you play at, so how good you are. Obviously, at the lower ranks, you won't encounter as many cheaters, because if somebody's cheating, they're gonna rise up through the ranks, and thus you won't be fighting them. Honestly, yeah, there's some cheaters here and there, but the problem is, from my perspective, hugely overblown. But then again, I'm not very good at the game. I'm in the middle of the ranks, so I'm where most of the player base is. I actually haven't seen cheaters in God knows how long. But yeah, pretty much every first-person shooter has a cheating problem of some sort. Just a matter of how bad it is and how much you are willing to put up with. By the way, nice timing yesterday, Torvik. When I came back home, I stopped by a... Oh my god. stopped by your stream for a few minutes, and then I went live myself. And I ended my stream and I was looking for someone to raid and nobody was on. I saw that you were still live. Went to your stream and saw that you just finished the campaign, and yeah, about a minute or two later, you also ended your stream. So, nice timing. Where the fuck do I start here? Fuck. This? Yeah. If you had kept going for a little longer, we would have all come over there and... I don't know. I wanted to say bully you. I don't know why. Why would we do that? Why did that come to my mind? No. We're not here to bully. Here to soar through the air. Shit. Round and around we go. Oh. Crouch perf, I'll take it.
Wicked sick.
Okay, let's find a tier 4 map. Where did we stop? Colors. Pretty awful. Oh yeah, we can do that. Yeah, sure, let's do shark. Map, shark. That's why I like the consoles. The wrestle with cheaters, they wrestle with cheaters really hard. It's kind of disappointing that they are not fighting with cheaters so passionate on PC. You're very much wrong on that. Consoles basically have, I don't know if you're familiar with that term, but there's security through obscurity. Since you can't access as much of the system on console, because everything is locked down, you can't install your own operating system and still play PlayStation games, for example. So that's why it's not as easy to cheat. Whereas on the PC, yeah, everyone can just run arbitrary programs, including cheats. But that doesn't mean that they're not trying to fight it. Ooh, what the hell? 22 FPS. 22. Task manager, what is going on? Oh, it's this weird bug again where I have to tap out. Yeah. Problem is simply that it's easier to cheat on PC. And it's also more common, thus more people think about it. And when you think about console, you don't really think about easy ways to cheat. Whereas on PC, yeah, you can just run your own program in the background. This is you, Gary. I would recommend you to open the chat and type !S. Something's... Hold on. Okay, this is weird. My FPS don't go above 144, my monitor's refresh rate. But I have my FPS max set to 200. It's so weird. You're now in the so-called simple KZ mode where b-hopping is consistent, because in the normal game you can't hit 100% of your b-hops perfectly. So if you just jump around using mouse wheel whenever you land, try to go for the green numbers. If you can get green numbers, say 70% of the time you're doing it right. kzserver. And as for the strafes, the map has a long jump room. I don't know what the block distances are, but you could try to practice there. Just see how far you can jump by using your strafes. I think a normal jump is 223 units. If you jump at the end, you'll jump like 227 units. So if you strafe correctly, you'll get I don't know, 230, 240, 250, depending on how good you're at it. And after that, it's really all just practice. There is no magic to it. Let go of W, do strafes, and scroll when you hit the ground. Fuck, I jumped too soon. I needed more speed. Oh god. Watch B hub. You spectate me and tell me what I'm doing wrong. After the map. Or after the section, I mean. Why is my performance so atrocious? Let me just... Are those B hubs? No. Oh, there's another letter. Spectate. Yeah? I can tell you what you're doing wrong. You're holding W. Stop. You're only supposed to hold W on the ground. Unless you're an actual expert at this, you're never holding W mid-air. If you hold W, you literally cannot air strafe properly. You can't go sideways. Yeah, there you go. If you let go of W, you'll actually change your air path. The rest is literally just practice. You know, start with 1 strafe, try to do 2, and then maybe 3, and yeah, whatever you feel comfortable with. So probably 1 or 2 for now. And let go of W. And then you'll just... It takes practice. I've been playing KZ for 2 or 3 years, so... Yeah, just because I can do 10 strafes doesn't mean you should. Yesterday one of my nephews had a birthday. Made him a present of nice SteelSeries headphones. Wanted them exactly to play Counter-Strike. He was happy after he learned. I sent him headphones. Always telling them not to cheat in games because it kills all the fun. That's good. Teach them at a young age. Simplest them. Younger ones still using cheats. Yeah, it's a problem. I used to cheat when I was younger as well. W. I don't even know my reasoning. I think it just... Yeah, winning is fun, and if you cheat, you're pretty much guaranteed to win, so why not cheat? More fun that way. Obviously, as I got older, I started to appreciate the competition and the actual accomplishment of winning through skill and not cheats. I don't know the last time I cheated in a multiplayer game. So long ago now. Because obviously, nowadays I don't see the value in that. I'd rather just actually get good. But it's just a thing. Kids just... Yeah, they just gotta learn. It's a thing with kids in general. It's just human nature. Kids always push boundaries. You know, see how far they can go, see what they can get away with. And especially if you don't tell them that they are not allowed to do that. If you're one of those parents that just always, oh hey, my kid is annoying me, shut up, here's the iPad, leave me alone. And your kid will just learn, oh yeah, I just need to be annoying enough and I'll get away with anything. And obviously it's not going to get any better, but...
Impressive.
I think most kids eventually learn that. There's boundaries to what you can do and can have. You know, can't have everything. That's just life. We've all been young and stupid at some point. Oh, wait, I think I see. I think we're almost done with the map. Oh, yeah, I remember. What,
Wicked sick.
guess many people of the younger generation don't want to play fair, even hardcore. It's not just, yeah, I think it's just generally the immaturity, so to speak. You just need to learn to accept your place. And I think when you get older, you'll also just learn to appreciate your own accomplishments instead of just winning through cheating. By the way, I don't know what you're doing other than holding W, which is not doing you any favors. You seem... Dude, you need to let go of W. This is not going to get you anywhere. If you don't let go of W mid-air, you're never going to amount to anything. Oh, hey, me. There you go, there's your ×2. What's up? If you lose all of your speed, so if you go down to like 80 units, then you either completely missed your timing on the scroll or you counter strafed. I don't know if I can demonstrate this. Where's the long jump room? So if you move your mouse to the right, you want to press D. If you move your mouse to the left, you want to press A. If you do the inverse, if you're looking at the stream right now, just check out my speed. I started 250 and I even lose speed. I go down to sometimes even double digits. Yeah, there, 30 units of speed. Because I press D and move my mouse to the left instead of moving the mouse to the right. It has the opposite effect. Instead of gaining speed, you lose speed. Can't even do it well on purpose. I can't even do bad on purpose well. The same applies to me 20 years ago. Just use cheats and learn how to learn how the game ends. Just wanted to see final cutscene, not caring about gameplay overall. I mean, that's also fair. As long as it's single player, I don't really care. If people want to cheat in single player, that's fine. If the game's too difficult for you, whatever. As long as you don't brag about, hey, I beat the game, even though you cheated. Whatever. You know? Not everybody has the patience or skill or mindset, endurance or whatever to beat a game. They might still care about the story. That's fine. Next map. Blueberry, strawberry you already did, so paste. Hey there, my dear. Oh, you misspelled dear. I used to cheat more often in single player games as well. Not really because I couldn't... I don't know if it was because I couldn't progress or... It wasn't really because I wanted to have it easier. I just... And when was that? When I was like 16 or so? I sometimes cheated in single player games when the game just bugged out. So when you... Let's say you do a boss fight in some game, you get the boss down to 10% health and then the game just glitches out and you can't kill the boss. That's also a situation where I often just used to cheat then. Turn on God mode, get the boss back to 10% health, and then just continue as normal. Because that's bullshit and not okay. But I also stopped doing that. I'll just try again. And if it's too annoying, I'll just not bother. Not like I have to play every game. And if the game is so buggy that the boss just glitches out, maybe I just don't want to finish the game. Oh shit. Hold on. Recovery. The world record. Come on. Probably. Oops. 135. I can already assure you that I cannot beat that. Or even get close. I mean, obviously I can't beat it. No, I mean, I can't even get close. That's what I meant. Probably gonna be more like 10 minutes. There's some really nasty serves. These are still comparatively easy serves. Oh, okay. Gotta not hit my head, that might help. There we go. Pop, 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 pop. Shit. There. About to say I can't make it to the block in front of me. This works. Seem very chill. If you need anything to edit, sometime I can do it for you. Edit? No, I don't think I do. But thank you for the offer. Chill? I hope so. Because if not, I'm doing something wrong. I specifically try my best to not be... What do you call this? The mainstream... high energy, that's the word. High energy. I find that to be very bothersome. And it also just attracts the wrong audience. I'm not here to entertain children. Or generally minors, actually. Or maybe not really minors, but just non-mature people. Don't care if somebody's 17, as long as they can behave mature. I hate this. Oh my god, please. Not a minor. I never said or even implied that. I'm just saying that that's what I try to cater my stream towards. I try to make the stream appealing for a more mature audience. Okay, this is the fun part. Okay! First try. Yep. Yep, okay. Maybe we can get a good time. Holy shit. I know that the last time I played this map, this took me 5-10 minutes to get that fucking section. Yeah, don't mind me. Just gonna first try it. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. The irony that I speak about not being high energy and then just screaming. But screaming by my standards. Don't worry, I did not miss the irony on that. I'll read that in a moment. I have to crouch. Are you a major? Good question. When I first got some pirated copy of Heroes 2 in 1998. Wait. 1998, then damn? Oh. When I first got some pirated copy of Heroes 2 in 98, then damn, I think you need to rewrite that. I probably thought... What is the... This damn doesn't make any sense. Then I thought that was so hard and I just wanted to learn how the story ends because it looked interesting back then. I remember when I can't finish one of the scenarios. Oh, when I couldn't finish one of the scenarios for almost 3 or 4 months and I gave up. Then I suddenly returned to the game and drastically changed my tactics and it worked. Oh my, that was such fun and relief when I realized that I finished it myself without any walkthrough or cheats. Yeah. But that's also a thing that you only really learn to appreciate when you get older. Shit. I crouched. I'm dumb. I also used plenty of the Boba Fett trainer in Diablo 1 to just get some better gear, dupe some items, and so on. Then at some point I felt like, you know what? I actually want to beat the game myself. And then at some point I thought, you know what? I want to grind to max level because I'm insane. Oh my god, I hit the wall. How is that even? What? There we go. Just reserve until it works. Never even heard of that. What are we talking about? Diablo 1? Oh no, that's a very popular retro game from 1996. It's made by Blizzard. Maybe you heard of them. Oh god, this is the other death tier serve. Oh wow, almost first try. Good work. Really impressive platforming skills, guys. Could be very good at games like Quake 1. Not really, because they also involve shooting. Have you ever seen my shooting skills? Oh, I hesitated so much in the air. Nice. Yeah, I would probably have decent movement in Quake very quickly, but...
Wicked sick.
What's next? Map, heaven, oh. Boba Fett, a very popular, I think Polish? I think it's made by Polish guys. Or it was popular mainly amongst Polish people. A trainer for Diablo 1. You know, all the things. Or maybe not a... Is it a trainer? It's also a character editor. You could like... If there's anything on the ground, or even other people in your game, if they're wearing anything, you could literally just dupe that, put it on your character, put other things into your gear slots, and you know, just get all the best gear. Just cheat yourself some amazing gear. Wait, what? Where do we go? Come up from here, so... Sorry, I had to set up my timers. Shush. Okay, B-hop? Actually, are you multi? Yeah, okay. 12 minutes? Nah, the map's too long for that. Where do I go from here? Okay. And also I have to figure out where to go. Well, rip. Okay, I salvaged it. That was surprisingly easy to reserve, honestly. The big ramp. Wait, what do you want me to do here? Oops. That's where I came from? Oh, it's not. This map is confusing. Loop route. Hey, I'll take it. Okay, that's gonna be tough. Okay, gotta strafe off. That's gonna be tough. Nice one. Oh, come on. Please. Pretty, please. Oh, by the way, Gary, if you're still around, another good way to practice b-hopping, or specifically the strafes, just join an actual b-hop server. And those have auto b-hop, so you won't learn the scroll timing because you literally just hold down spacebar. But maybe it's easier if you don't have to focus on the jumping to learn the strafing. I think you can just go to the community server browser and for map, just look for maps that start with bhop underscore. Dude, what the heck is this? This is insane. I think he had an overdose of something. He made this. Come on. Ow! You still want to stick with your 12-minute guess? Oh, wow. That was so close. Still not enough. Yeah, I had taken the serve for a little longer. That could have been fine. Gotta gain more speed. Not a smooth entry onto the surf ramp. Again. Not fair. By the way, today's probably gonna be a longer stream. Unless something else comes up, but so far I don't have any other plans for today. I missed the block. I was to the side of it. Amazing. Probably some, if we can find enough people, I might play some competitive CSGO. Or matchmaking, or just normal CSGO, whatever you want to call it. And I also thought about playing the other 1999 game that I found. But I'll have to see. It's more of a puzzle game, so I don't know if I feel like I have the brain capacity for that today. Oh god. Going to kill somebody today, guys? Well, I literally just answered that. Nice timing. Yep. Maybe. Maybe I'll just kill myself. No, wait, you can't make jokes about that on Twitch. I'll take it back. I will treat myself very well and tell myself how much I appreciate myself. Going to test your platforming skills. ¿Por qué no los dos? Why not both? For now, just some KZ, but might play matchmaking later if we get enough people. Oh, wow. Because the problem is, you have to play in a... You're always a team of 5. If you have a team of 5, one of those 5 is always going to be you, and then you have up to 4 people that you have no idea who they're gonna be, which language they speak, which skills they possess, how they're gonna play, how willing they are to do anything, or if they're just completely drunk, hungover, and don't care, or are just actually throwing, griefing, whatever. And if you get 2 or 3 of those, you've got a problem. However, if you play with, let's say, 4 people, you can only get 1 random, and that also means that you have 3 other people you know you can rely on. And recently I've just... Well, recently as in the recent few years, I guess. I just couldn't be bothered with randoms anymore. I used to solo queue in very frequently, or duo queue in Overwatch. And Overwatch is 6v6, so... Even if you play with 1 other person, you still have 4 other randoms on your team. I was doing just fine until basically one patch ruined my playstyle, and I kind of lost interest. And then I never really got into Overwatch again. Give it another try. Like at the beginning of the year-ish. Game's just not for me anymore. They actually just ruined it for me, sadly. But hey, fun fact. I used to be top... What is it? Top 3% or whatever in Overwatch. I used to be a ranked master. So there was a time where I was actually pretty damn good at the game. And then they just put out a shitty patch that made me lose all motivation to play, and then I never really got back into it. And nowadays, well, Overwatch is made by Blizzard, so you can probably already figure out the rest. What do you think about League of Legends or Dota 2? I have a very low opinion of Riot Games, thus League of Legends, Dota, I never really got into it. I played it for a little bit, but I love what they're doing with Dota overall. I wish I had gotten into Dota instead of League of Legends. If I could, like, go back in time, but obviously that's not a thing. Oh wait, is this just... It's just... Fuck you. Oh my god, I got baited. And especially I love that the Dota arcade or whatever it's called is a thing. The Dota arcade has fucking Warcraft 3 Troll and Elves. What else do you need in your life? Hello? So great that that custom mode gets to live on. Oh wait, there's a letter there. Letter. But I used to play League of Legends a lot. I started in, I think, 2011? Shortly after it came out of beta. A friend of mine basically told me, hey, look at this game. It's pretty cool. And I was like, yeah. Doesn't really look like an RPG. I don't know if I'm interested. Gave it a try and played it a little bit, but never really got into it. Quit, and then about a year later, one of my classmates was playing it or started playing it, and then a friend of mine started playing with that guy, and then I also got into it again, and that time for real. And then I played from maybe late 2012 to early 2014, very actively. Spent way too much money on that game. Many mistakes were made. Yeah. But I'm not the only one who hates atrocities called law and Dota. I think I like that these games exist. I think they're good esports, especially, and just I think the concept is cool, but I don't know the exact problem. Oh yeah, I was playing League of Legends pretty actively, and one of the problems I always had was that Riot Games just didn't get a grip on the community. You know, when you play an online game, pretty much everyone will tell you. If you ask, hey, how's the community of this game? Everyone will say toxic. Community is toxic. Any online gaming community is toxic, unless the game is still in beta. With League of Legends, that's like... It's so much worse. I don't know who thinks that Overwatch, the Overwatch community is toxic. Because if the Overwatch community is toxic, then League of Legends is just lethal venom where 1 milligram will kill you. I never played carries. I don't even know how it happened. I think everyone else wanted to play carry, and I was like, I don't care, I'll just play whatever. So I pretty much always played support, top lane, or jungle. And then slowly over time, I mainly focused on support. And it's always the same fucking story. You play support and you just get the blame for everything. You know, your AD carry goes in, you follow him, even though it's a stupid move, but hey, you gotta support him, right? You engage the fight, you die, he doesn't, he'll flame you for dying and feeding. He goes in, it's a very stupid engagement, and you realize that you don't follow him, he'll flame you for not supporting him. You basically can't win. Whenever anything goes wrong, you're the one to blame. Where do I even go down there? What the heck? So I just got really sick of that. It's just pretty much always the support. Or sometimes it's the jungler, which, well, I also play jungle pretty often. Oh, hey, we're losing the game because you didn't gank often enough here, or bullshit like that. You know, if it was a fair criticism, I'd be fine, but it's just people venting, blaming somebody, and getting very toxic, and there was just nothing being done. Or obviously the very mature people, oh hey, you've died once, well, you're feeding, I'm just gonna throw the game now, screw you. I had a bunch of people to play with, but many of them were either a lot better or a lot worse, so it didn't really lead to great matches. And then eventually I just, didn't really be bothered. And also, I was part of like a clan community, whatever, TeamSpeak, with a bunch of nice people. But they oftentimes played with another member of that clan, and that was just the most whiny child ever. Just whenever anything goes wrong, you'll just always complain. You know, the exact type of people you don't want on your team. So I basically oftentimes ended up either playing alone or just with one other person, or just not playing at all. All competitive esport games equals toxic garbage community. No. I mean, depending on your threshold for toxic, yeah, but it varies wildly. CSGO is pretty chill, honestly. There's always toxic people, of course, but CSGO or Overwatch especially, Overwatch is even more chill. League of Legends is an actual cesspool, or at least last time I played it was. And then in 2014, I was super low rank as well. I think the ranking system for League of Legends is, I think there's bronze, silver, gold, platinum, diamond. And I think back then, yeah, that was challenger, which is like the top 100 people or whatever. And that's it. And and there's subdivisions, so you start at bronze 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, silver 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and so on. Where do I go? I probably go across, actually. And I was, I think, silver 3 or something like that, so super low rank. And then in one season I decided, you know what? Oh god, rip. I actually want to try to climb in ranks. So I asked one other guy that I got along very well from that aforementioned gaming clan community thing. Hey, you want to just duo queue? Because he was good at AD carry, I was good at support. You know, we'll just have some fun. Yeah, he said, sure, let's do that, because he was also similar rank. And I think we played exactly one game and never heard from him since. Since I didn't really have any other people to play with in terms of ranked, I just, yeah, lost even more interest. And then a friend of mine basically said, hey, have you tried Counter-Strike competitive? And I really didn't want to, but I gave it a chance, and since 2014 I basically played Counter-Strike instead of League of Legends. And aside from a handful of random matches here or there, I have not gone back to League of Legends. Yes! And I can't say I miss it either. You should try Path of Exile. This is some really hardcore pleasure. You like it. It's an ideal Diablo 3 game IMO. Yeah, it's great if you like visual eye cancer, I guess. Where do I start? Letter. No. Health packs used to be good. They just bloated it into the ground. I can't really stand it anymore. Whenever I play a new league, there's just too much bullshit in that game now. Because they always gotta add new stuff to excite all the people and make them come back, but just makes the game shittier, in my opinion. We don't need 5 million different skills. Why not just rework some older ones, instead of bloating the game with even more different skills? Especially other items. Like every new league has to have a new currency, and then don't have stash space for that. Even though I already have a bunch of stash tabs, but also I just don't want to manage 20 different stash tabs. That's just, no, I'm playing to kill enemies and find loot. Fuck that. Then you have the problem that if you want proper gear, you'll have to trade. And if you trade, you'll just be miserable. Especially after, in the week or two after the league just started. The trade site, the API will be so delayed. You list an item for sale, and literally hours later, some people will still message you, hey, I would like to buy this item, even though you already sold it hours ago. And it's just infuriating, honestly. There's so many better games I could be spending my time with. Ideal Diablo 3, so shitty Diablo 2. If not, they have a point. Hey, Diablo 3 is the ideal Diablo 3. If there's an interesting league, I might give PoE another try. I'm not completely opposed to it, but I don't really have hopes anymore. Maybe when they have their PoE 2, which still is a fucking stupid name, but maybe that will revamp the game sufficiently that I might enjoy it again, but until then I have my doubts. And I have enough games to play anyway. The game list is not really shrinking. Whenever I beat a game, I'll just find a new game that I actually want to play. Finished Monkey Island 1. Oh, hey, what is this game? I want to play this. Finish another game. Oh, hey, what is this? I want to play this. Yeah, I just realized what I've been doing wrong this whole time. Holding W for too long again. God, this is awful. So, me, about your 12-minute something guess. Would you like to talk about it? What's for the next map? Okay. Help. So close. You just like PoE because they threw way too much shit into it with new seasons. Yeah, pretty much. And also, the meta of the game in general is just kill everything as fast as you can, clear three screens ahead of you so nothing kills you, because if you can't kill the enemy within 1 second, the enemy will one-hit you. The game's pace is has been accelerated way too much over the years. And then there's also item blow. PoE has... I don't mind having a lot of interesting items, but there's so many items that just fulfill a very similar role. Items that are just not necessary. And every league just adds more of them. Just... It's time to stop! Basically. I used to be pretty decent at PoE and well informed and everything, and if I would try to get back into the game now after not having really played for a year or two, just there's such a steep learning curve. Obviously a game with depth is nice, but PoE doesn't have depth. PoE is just a black hole. You'll never get to the bottom of it. Invisible walls, Where in the actual fuck am I supposed to go? This... What? What? There's just walls everywhere. What? Up there, okay. That's it. Okay. I feel like if Path of Exile focused less on marketing each league and instead focused on improving the game, it would be doing maybe it wouldn't be doing better, but I would like it a lot more. I think they just add a bunch of new content every league because that's what what gets people excited. Oh my god, a new skill, I gotta play this game again. For me, it's the inverse. Oh my god, a new skill, fuck you, I want to play this game even less now. Just finding the right enchantment for that particular skill and so on. Just even more item loot to pick up. Even more things you need to learn the rough pricing of. There's already so many items. And if you don't know the pricing of most of them, you'll just spend so much time trying to figure it out that you'll just basically don't get to play the game. Or you don't get to make money. So you don't really progress with your gear. I'll just wait for Last Epoch to be fully released. With some more endgame content, multiplayer, trading and everything. And I think I'll be happy for quite a while. Even if it won't have the longevity of a PoE League maybe. Or that a PoE League could have. If they didn't ruin it for me. But Last Epoch for me is gonna be my PoE replacement. If it continues the way it has been recently. Looking very promising to me. Okay, screw you. What is your opinion of Diablo 3 nowadays? Dead. Wonder how dare they make such a lively and colorful mess out of such a dark universe. It seems like almost dead nowadays. Honestly, I don't care about the visuals. I know that a lot of people don't like how cartoony and bright the game is. I really don't care much about the visuals. Just about the gameplay, but I don't regret buying the game at all. I had plenty of fun with it. I'm not gonna deny that. But looking back now, if the game came out again nowadays, I wouldn't buy it simply because of the real money auction house. The implications there. It's literal pay to win. They are incentivized to make it hard to acquire better gear, so yeah, and that's obviously what kind of killed the game for many people. You don't find an upgrade. You just slowly farm gold, find maybe a few items that are okay-ish, sell them, and then you can buy something from the auction house. There's no finding your own gear, which is the point of an RPG, or of an loot-based ARPG. So that was screwed from the get-go. Reaper of Souls was a great expansion that, honestly, for me, fixed the game. But the problem that they've always had, they add new content, they add new endgame, they add stuff to do, which is great. Gives you more variety. And then 3 patches later, it's irrelevant. Because there's so much power creep that you'll just can do it so easily. Oh god. For example, they added the Uber bosses. Kind of like Diablo 2, where you had Uber Tristram. They added those. I think 3 patches, it used to be that, I don't know what the max torment was when they were introduced. I think torment 6 at the time was max. And it used to be, even if you can clear them on torment 6 at all, that was insane. And some streamers offered like carries. So they would kill the Uber bosses for a party of 3. Which means that the bosses have even more HP because everything scales up. And that was like insane. And then 3 patches later, everyone and their dog just casually did them on tier 6, Torment 6. Because it was just so much power creep and everything. You got so much stronger. And just like that, it was no longer interesting endgame content. It was just, okay, I'll just mindlessly farm this. No more challenge. Don't need to care about the boss's attacks because I'm super OP anyway. And just like that, the content was rendered pretty much useless. The drops were still relevant, and I think still are to this day, but it's not interesting content anymore. It's just, you grind the keys, you grind the organs, you do it, and then you just insta-kill the boss, and you're good to go. Not like a challenging boss fight or anything. And that's what they've just been consistently doing, because for their balancing philosophy. Blizzard doesn't want to take away power from anyone. They said, I don't know the exact wording, but basically, we don't want people who quit the game to just come back a patch later and just feel that and find their character be weaker. So for example, if you can clear Greater Rift, I don't know, 70, quit the game, and then 2 patch cycles later you come back, and your set got nerfed, and suddenly you can only clear Greater Rift 60, that would feel bad. Which, I guess, fair? It's completely ruined the game. Because that means the only way they can balance out things is by making other things stronger. But there's always going to be something that's underpowered. So, you get power creep. Not about visuals only. They lost their unique settings, no dark music, story, and other things. Yeah. Definitely. Thing is, I'm not too much I'm not really a person that cares much about story. Diablo story was interesting, yeah, and Diablo 3 was definitely not great. But that's something that didn't really bother me too much. I could look past that if the gameplay was good. And I can't deny that it kept me busy and entertained for years. The game was a good value for me. Actually, great value. Probably one of the best purchases in terms of fun hours I had per dollar. And no, I'm not talking hours, I'm talking fun hours. Because measuring a game in terms of gameplay hours is the stupidest thing you could do. In my opinion. Maybe not the stupidest ever, but it's very stupid to calculate how many hours of gameplay you get out of a game. Because hey, guess what? Cookie Clicker gives you infinite hours of gameplay for the price of $0. Doesn't mean it's a good or fun game that you want to continue playing. The Diablo series is dead anyway. We'll just have to hope for something else to take its place. But that's not gonna happen. Because Diablo has a very specific niche hardcore audience. The game is just very, very difficult if you compare it to more modern games. I don't think you would really get a lot of sales if you did another Diablo nowadays. People want... You need to cater to casuals, and casuals want easy games. And Diablo 4 is going to be riddled with microtransactions anyway. They pretty much implied that already in an interview years ago when Diablo 3 was still sort of in active support. I don't know the exact wording, but they basically said that they can't or don't want to add microtransactions after the game had already come out. I think people asked because the game released in China, and in China it had microtransactions. XP boost, loot boost, cosmetics. And people wondered about those cosmetics. And I think in an interview, one Blizzard person said they don't want to do that because it would feel like a big fuck you to the people that bought the game thinking they got the full experience, and now, after the game's already out, you add microtransactions. And I agree, it would probably feel bad for those people, but... yeah, that meant they just had to abandon Diablo 3. Because their only sources of revenue would be selling additional content, like expansions or the character set, or the Necromancer that they sold. And development costs money, so you can't just keep working on that forever. So I'm pretty sure Blizzard is just gonna focus... I mean, Blizzard is always focused on the longevity. With StarCraft 2, they tried really hard to make it a great esport because that's what made StarCraft 1 big. With Overwatch, they tried to push the Overwatch League from the get-go, which was stupid, but tried that. Heroes of the Storm. They had a bunch of tournaments with prizes and everything, even before the game was out of beta. Frequent, like, monthly patches or something, and I don't know what else. World of Warcraft obviously still getting yearly, or I don't know how often expansions release, every year, every 2 years, whatever. They're planning to make Diablo 4? Yeah. It's already been announced, or there's already even a trailer. I didn't look at it because I don't care, but yeah. Diablo's difficult? Yes. I'm serious. Diablo was not really difficult even back then. It is. Which is the last and final Diablo game for me. Yeah, that's fair. I don't think you've played enough modern games. Modern games, oftentimes just... you can't even really fail. Or if you fail, it's just, okay, yeah, just do a few side quests and it'll be easy. With Diablo, sure, you could get another level up or two. You could find a better weapon. But if you don't have your resistances kept, if you don't understand how curses work, if you don't understand that this type of enemy will run at you and suicide and explode, you just won't get past it. In modern games, yeah, just hand over $5. Here you go. Now you'll just get to skip to the end cutscene. Obviously, that's the extreme, but overall, games have gotten easier. Games needed to be difficult back in the days. If you wanted the average player to have 60 hours of gameplay in your game, that would be so much programming work, nobody could afford that. So instead, you just make the game super difficult. And then, yeah, you'll just have to spend 10 hours on each level. But you're still gonna get your 60 hours of gameplay. Nowadays, yeah, you can just put out more content because developing games got easier. So I would definitely argue that games got easier. Expansion every 2 years, minor content, raid patches every 6 months for WoW. There you go. He's an expert on WoW, in case you're wondering. Yeah, but Blizzard definitely, they focus on the long run. So Diablo 4 not having microtransactions, that's not gonna happen. Is there any modern Blizzard game that doesn't have microtransactions? Hearthstone, you can buy card packs, Heroes of the Storm, you can buy heroes, you can buy loot boxes, you can buy skins. Probably boosters as well, I don't know exactly. Overwatch, you have loot boxes. World of Warcraft, you have a cosmetic shop. Plus the ongoing revenue of selling expansions, which seems to work for them. StarCraft 2, I think they sell announcer packs and like UI reskins. The only games that don't have ongoing revenue are the remasters. Like the StarCraft 1 remastered, which is a one-time sale, but there's no need to support anything. They just have their old Battle.net infrastructure, which is probably 2 servers that cost no money, effectively. And Warcraft 3 Reforged, I don't know about that one. I don't think it has any microtransactions. Those are obviously just remakes, remasters, demasters, ruins, whatever, of old games. I don't know what I'll do, but if Diablo 4 has no microtransactions, I'll be willing to do something weird, quirky. I'll see if I can get myself some more jalapenos. Have some fun on stream. I bet they'll go the Blizzard route again, or not even just Blizzard route, they'll just go the mainstream route, which is release the game without microtransactions, farm positive review. Holy shit, we did it. Farm positive reviews, and then once everybody is already attached to the game, you've got a lot of favorable reviews out and everything, then you just add the microtransactions. That's what pretty much all the modern games seem to do nowadays. Release without a cash shop, and then a month later or so, you'll just add it. Oh my god. Another reason to not buy a game on release, or even worse, pre-order it. You don't know what they're gonna add. What the fuck, FPS again? 22 FPS right there, that was fun. Okay. What do I do? Can I? Oh, I can. No. Okay, I think that's what I need to do. No, that doesn't look right. Yeah. Oh. I see. Oh, shit. Lost my speed there. Get off, rip. Can I stand at the top? Okay, that's gonna make things easier. Wait, can I? Guess that's just a pro save. Gotta get all the way to the top in one go, so reserve this. There we go. Nope, that's not it. Shit. Oh, yep, okay. That happened. Okay. Panic. It's fine. Stand down there! Of course, this map can't do nice things. It's just always evil. I have no idea where I'm going after that. Couldn't see. Oh, shit. Nope. Oh, that was bad. Oh. Bad serves, very bad serves. How do I do this? Actually, I can't do it in one go. This is not the kind of things I signed up for, okay? Oh god. Please, 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 please. No! What am I supposed to do? Where do I go? Where do I actually go? Do I go below? Like, do I turn around and go back to where I came from? Yep. Nobody saw that. Oh, okay. I didn't think I would make that. Yep. I don't understand. Yeah, that was a poor serve. Wait, what? I just stood on there for a moment. Maybe I can bypass the trigger. With some maps, on some maps, the teleport triggers are poorly implemented, and there's enough time to just set a checkpoint on there. Although that doesn't help since it's not a B-hop block. Never mind. Oh god. It could be up on there. It would be. What is this? Why do I just have random low FPS sometimes, and then I tap out, I tap back in, and everything's fine. I mean, fine, sort of. Still only 144, even though I set it to max 200, but that's okay at least. Shit. It's only CS:GO though. I haven't noticed with any other game. Can't even get past there anymore. By the way, speaking of Diablo 4, do any of you watch Jungle Queen? There's been some interesting suggestions recently. Some people have suggested, David, to make another Diablo-like game and just call it, and I quote, "The Devil but in Spanish." I think that would be an interesting poke, although I don't know how the copyright law, or I guess IP law, works in the US. You could press charges. I think there was something, but I'm not sure. It's all too fast. I don't know if you could press charges for that, because it's obviously implied that the name is the same, but if you name your game The Devil but in Spanish, it's very far from Diablo. If you called the game Diablo or Diablo with a W at the end or something, then obviously Blizzard would definitely have a case. I kind of hope somebody just makes a game that's called The Devil but in Spanish and gets away with it. Even if it's not a Diablo-like, it would just be funny. Would be even funnier if it was a Diablo-like, even if it was a very simple one. Okay, I think I know what I need to do here. So we gotta grind for a surf up there. Take the surf. Leave it right away, don't resurf. And then just go straight for the window. I don't see what else I would do here. No, that's just the glass thing. Okay, I have to go somewhere else then. It must be in front. Oops. fact. Did you know that Diablo was not named after the devil? Or only indirectly? No, nowhere to go. Actually named after Mount Diablo. Oh, that's a... Okay, now I see. Where, what, how, when, why? Bup. You can't stand there. Oh, you were named after mountain. Mount Skytus. Oh yeah, you would love that, wouldn't you, huh? I need to restart the game after this. Holy shit. It's like every 5 minutes now. What even the... What does the game think I hit there? But at least I figured out a somewhat consistent way to make this. Now we just gotta beep, boop, boop, boop. Yep. That. Yep. Hold on. Okay. This is the one. Do I have to go all the way over there? The one where I figure out what to do next. Not the one where I make it, obviously. That's for later. Yeah, that wasn't enough speed. Shouldn't have committed to that. Hit the surf too low. And I slid off at the bottom. So I entered too low. Oh. Again. Again. Oh, that should work. I had on something. It's just like my childhood all over again. Why did I not lose any speed when I did the crouch B-helps there? That was very confusing. So yeah, 12 minutes, huh? I get lost. I would need to look around, but if I look around, I'm not using the time to strafe. If I don't strafe, I don't have enough speed. Just need to get good. Don't, no. Freedom! I think this is the last section. I think the timer was at the top of the island here. Can I really not... Okay, I'm prepared. Fine. Fine. No, it's okay. It's okay. No. Don't, no. Yeah, it's okay. Hey, don't worry about it. Okay. Wait, what? Oh? Anyone home? The wall. Okay, there we go. Now what? Yay. Progress. Round. Well, these are at least a lot easier than the surf sections. Oops. Amazing. Make the jump and then walk off without making a checkpoint. That's smart. That certainly doesn't seem to be correct. No, I think it's just always the green. If you don't see green, look harder. Oh, let's go. Oh. Oh, wait, I actually need it? Oh, that teleport was stupid. Don't know if I can stand on the top there. I don't think I can make it from the ladder. Yeah, supposed to do it like this. Unless maybe you're an actual god at this. Don't even need that thing at all. Why is it green at the top? Nobody saw that. I have an idea where to go. It's just KZ sections here with no more stupid serves. Just these easy ones then. Might be a sub 1 hour. Wait, what am I doing? Got out to reserve for a moment. Wait, am I not allowed to reserve? Okay. That's an interesting mechanic. I've never seen a serve that you can only take once. I literally did not know that's a thing. That makes it a lot more difficult. That was too high. Okay. Worth a try. Come on. Hello? Yep, that's all I needed. Okay. Yeah, just perfect. The extra speed will do wonders for you. Better. FPS drops. Wait. I came from here. Where would I want to go? I went here, around here. Yeah, on top. That looks more reasonable. Come on. Wait, did I just hit something? Yeah, that looks reasonable. figure out the right angle. Leave at of height. Looks so much easier than it is. Like so close and yet so far. Do entrance onto the surf. Right, you can't resurf. Forgot. This looks right. Okay. Whatever. I'll just be on my way. Okay, that's not any closer. Wait, are you single touch or not? Okay, cool. And this is not very difficult. This one here? Yeah, I think we're done. Yay!
Wicked sick.
That was a lot more difficult than the map before. Map imaginary. Oh. God. Rip all of my muscles. Yeah, 12 minutes. I know. I wouldn't forget. Oh, I realized I forgot to put something into the in the title about the new emotes and right. Restart this. Ow. It hurts. How many characters do I have left for the title? Let me just the title. Oh, I'm still. Why am I limited to 144? That makes no sense. Yes, I have 120 max. Okay, 200, 120 is menu. Video. No, VSync is. I get it. Okay. How long is this map? Damn it. Ah, whatever. Okay. B-hop, yes. Single touch. Really? Hold on. Ooh. Don't crouch. Wow, everything's so fast. What's happening? This is goofy. Hey Giga, this is one of the hardest P4s. Good thing that today is a good KZ day. Okay. Get that out. Going up is just very, very difficult. Yes, I can stand here. At 12 min then. I mean, you could have figured this out before you placed your guess, you know? If you just find the right resources, you'll know which map I'll be playing next. And then you'll just find out how difficult it is. You guess 1 hour, 12 minutes. Well, I don't know how long this map is. And why it is difficult, so... First try. Okay, fuck you. Okay. Ah, why? Fuck me then. Fine. Fine! You know what? Let's try it like this. I really pre-strafe. Oh, too bad. Oh, I was supposed to go. Is everything single touch here? Because I'm already annoyed. Wait, what? Oh. Map you just finished was the same difficulty as this. Well, as long as this doesn't have surf. If this is only difficult because of B-hops and long jumps, then I'm okay. If it's ladders, then it's questionable, and if it's difficult because of surfs, we have a huge problem. Basically. I can get 270s pretty consistently today. I don't think I'm generally bad at B-hopping, so those things are fine. It's just ladders. Definitely gotten better recently. There's still a lot left to be decided, and surfs is just... Surfs always give me trouble. Oh, what the heck? Wait, what? What do you want me to do then? No? What? Oh. Is this it? You want to pre into the B-hops? Yeah, that's right. I just sometimes forget. If the B-hops seem too easy, I just don't bother. But obviously I should in this. Get 275 pre. Every B-hop, decent scroll timing. Okay. Fuck you. That's just freaking toxic to put an anti-B-hop here. Can I make it that high? It's gonna be so awful. I do not approve this map. Don't pre. Why not? Better than nothing. Get like 2 additional units. Speed. What do you want me to do, like this? Okay. Guess my air path was just really shit then. Oh, okay. That's technically progress. We know where to go now. But strafing out just the right amount is so tough. Fuck you. Well, you're losing speed. You're just lying. You're just making up things. 3. Don't know if the priest worth it here either. Might not be. Or without. Well, if I could maybe not strafe like a fucking idiot. Would help. Even this map is only hard because one B-hub section. It's like an entire room of B-hub. Good thing that I'm already struggling here then. What's this distance? What the heck? Cool, it's happening again. I love me some 22 FPS. Go on the edge of the block and no pre-it. First of all, I gotta tap out of the game. I wanna try if I... How much speed do I gain if I go more like this? Okay, that's already enough for 250. That might help. Easy is something different. I'll say that much. Guys are kinda hard to drop down. I mean the left, right, avoid platforms while you're falling down thing you have on maps like Colors and other maps I can't think of right now. Never really had too much trouble with those. I'm really only having trouble with this right now. Try with some less strafes. Maybe less atrocious sync. There's no point in pre-strafing this. Feeling that right now.
Impressive.
Execute should not be a big deal. Not saying it's easy, but it... Oh god. Should be able to do that today without too much trouble. If I could jump in a straight line, it would help. Just a big drop where you have to keep strafing. Oh, you mean like... God, what's this super long tier 6 map? Got the name. They also have that super long jump at the end where you just have to strafe for 10 seconds. Insane. What's the name of the map?
Godlike.
Oops. Retribution, yeah, that's... You mean a drop like that? Because that might also be a problem. I'm not too great at those. I already struggled quite a bit on long jump space. Easy. This one is small. Wait, so long jump space is longer than this? Then? Oh. Can I right free this? No, I don't think I can. It doesn't look too bad. That was shit tier edge, honestly. That was like Microsoft levels of edge. Counter strafes. I'm guessing this doesn't work. Long space is short, huh? That was not it, what? Work it on this map. No, I don't mean the map itself, I mean the drop. The drop on long jump space, I believe, is a lot longer than this. I need to stop counter strafing when I left free. I really gotta sit down and practice at some point. About 7 times longer. Nah, not that much, but definitely longer. Why am I counter strafing so fucking hard? Jesus Christ. What? Brain. Jesus Christ, Is there a world record for counter strafing? I think I might be a good contender. Nice checkpoint, you're welcome. Just for you. Someday. Someday. By the way, I think I'm missing exactly 45 tier 2 maps now. No, wait, I did one today, so 44. been doing a few off stream every now and then. So soon I'll have 100% completion on tier 2 as well. Tier 4 isn't happening, but I think tier 3 might still, or should still be doable. I can't do it. Je ne peux pas faire ça. Ajoutez-moi. Or something like that. Or ajoutez. Left tree is just not possible for my brain. It's insane. Can't land on those logs. What? No? That would be too easy. This wouldn't be a tier 4 map if I could. This would probably still be a tier 4. Let's just say it wouldn't be fitting. The answer is better music. On the corner next to that thing. I mean here? Maybe you can. I can't. Yeah, this is not cool. Going on the railing. Not that easy. Maybe the answer is just something like this. Only I could wall strafe properly. And wall strafe this. You sure? Enough pre and some faith? Dude, I can't strafe. Not specifically wall strafe, I just can't strafe this. I can't do anything. Clearly. The problem is that I refuse to give up here, so we're gonna be here for a while. Hope you brought plenty of time and boredom. Actually, no, if you brought boredom, you have a problem because I can't help you with that. It's just as boring as everything else. Rip. Good one for once. Why do I always counter strafe when I'm trying to do more than 6 or so strafes? What is wrong with my brain? I just can't. And help? Let me see. Find some people for CS later. Oops. Oh, the map of course is left pre. Well, if you were actually good at KZ, it wouldn't really matter too much to you, but I'm not, so problem. Maybe he thinks left pre is superior. He wants everybody to realize that. I cannot. I have to just actively think about my strafes or I'm counter strafing. If I have to actively think about it, I can't strafe as much. It even makes sense in my head because I feel like I'm doing the right thing, but clearly I'm not. Just, you know, some of the really good KZers can't do one pre. Well, it depends on what you consider being able to do it. I can hit 265 or so on left pre. Who knows, maybe even more. I'm just certainly not as good with left as I am with right. Right, I can apparently hit up to 275.8 or whatever I just got there. Or actually, I already had a 277, but a different server, as I said, so that's not gonna happen with left. Somebody should just make 2 maps. KZ left pre and KZ right pre. World record differences are gonna be interesting. Oh, or just the times in general of one player on the 2 different maps. Just have it be the exact same map but mirrored. So one that only forces left pre and one that only forces right pre. Some people can hit 280s with one pre, but can't hit 260 with the other pre. What? They have something broken in their brain then. Mainly because they can hit 280. I can't, I just keep losing speed. I'm just gonna randomly mash the buttons. Try to not think at all, because even that's helping me more. I get a good edge as well. I think your mouse movement is too slow for how fast you're clicking your keys. Maybe? Seems to be looking at least a little better. Even though I just have no control, I'm literally just wiggling my mouse. Wow, I got to 390, I think. Didn't make it? Fuck you too, then. Oops. So it's not even just a time or anything, it's just at random times the game will just lock to 22 FPS until I tap out, because I literally tapped out a minute ago and it still happened. Oops. I have no idea what I'm doing with my life here. Again? Don't have to verify cache integrity. Crouching sooner. Here? That doesn't work. I might actually have to update my driver. I really don't want to. I might have to. Okay. Holy shit! Stop! Again and again! Oh, there's a ladder. Fuck you. Didn't get onto the side of this ladder? Or am I just too dumb? Yep. No, apparently I can't. Oh, there's another ladder. Okay. That makes this a lot easier. Progress. Oh. Oh, there's a ladder, I see. The 63 is also fine. I'll probably play some normal competitive after this, by the way. We can find enough people. Terminus. I think we should be at least 4, hopefully. Why am I going up so high every time? That's dumb. Don't do that. Why am I doing it again? Stop! Can't help myself, I'm too non-smart. Eh. Shit, that's gonna be tough. 3. Yeah, how am I supposed to surf with 24 FPS, huh? Shit, I had... I could have had it with that. Hesitated. I think that's the way to strafe out if I do this again. That could work, yeah. Hmm. Yeah, this is exactly the kind of surf that I can't deal with. Why do other people have to have windows that can reflect the sun? That's just... No, just don't have windows in your apartment. Come on. If windows, they might reflect the sun and blind me. That's just inconsiderate. What am I doing here? I don't know how to do the transition properly. This? Really? In it, but nope. Yeah, crouched too soon as well here. Gotta figure that out. How do I make sure that I don't lose my speed there? Transition. What's that? Maybe I just gotta go up higher. And just take it like that. Just experiment. Will I find some approach that works? Really? That's just evil. This map is evil, actually. So fucking close. No, that's not it. No. I don't know how to do a smooth transition between the two serves. I can only do it like this. Then I actually have to land on correctly. Now I have to do it something like this. Rip. Speed already. Hold on. This. Nope, that's not it. You just need to until it works. Shame I don't have the breath for that. How much longer is this map? Do I even want to know? Oh my god, I strafed into the wall! That would have been it if I... Yep. 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 That just happened. "37 minutes more. What gave you that idea? I wonder. I have to not hit the wall or I'll lose my speed. I need the speed. I have the need for speed. The most wanted need.
Wicked sick.
Okay then. I can beat that time. Easy. 10 minutes. Not very difficult. This is just a warm-up. 10 minutes. Easy. Yeah, just gotta quickly edit the map to remove this section and we'll go. Probably can... no. Too many things where I will struggle. Of course, it's possible if I just get lucky and first try everything, but there's too many things that I'm just not gonna first try. Like the serve, or the drop section, or even all of the B-hop sections. That one long jump from the one blue block to the other one that I struggled on for like 5 minutes. That run was as well. Huh. What do you think? What am I supposed to say then? What is this run? What is this section actually? I blame this section for all of my failure and misery in life. Easily beat it with like 3 runs. Nah, I can't, because I can't do 3 runs. Because I would go insane if I tried to rerun this. No, this section is too much. Don't want to rerun it. Up on my first run. Oh, maybe you were worse back then. Or just other reasons. Bad shape. Today should be a good KZ day. I've had some good long jumps at the start. Just some reason surf is not a thing. But transition to that third surf looks strange. Yeah. Because I can't do anything else. I can't just go from the second directly to the third. That just... it's just... I don't know the right movements for that. If I do it like this, I don't have enough speed. I haven't figured out a way to go directly without missing half of the third ramp. So I'll just go like this and I would have already done it. I just messed up my movement afterwards and strafed into the wall. Go up and down on the surfaces. I could figure out a smooth transition, like, no, even then. I feel like this is not better. This is worse. But that one certainly is. Okay. Okay, so here's the plan then. Finish this map, maybe? Or just give up? Then I'll go and make some food. Probably gonna take, but make food and eat, so let's say 30, or actually, no, let's say more like 40 minutes, because I'm sure something's gonna come up. So I'm gonna go make food after this map. And then I'll probably just keep doing tier 2 maps. Just something easy that doesn't take us long. Oh no. Oh, cool, into B-Hop. Yeah, fuck you too. And at, or let's put it this way, in an hour and 15 minutes roughly, we'll play some competitive. No, more comfortable. Always the last one that I just somehow mess up. Not always, but I couldn't make it a single time yet. My serves before are worse. Shit. Oh, wait. Room after a heart, but rest is free. No, what? I overshot. But I think I'm getting a better feeling for these 8 serves. Well, not like that. How long have you been KZing for? My god. Oh, serves. I hit the wall again! Why do I do this to myself? What did I do to deserve this? If this takes too long, by the way, I think I'll just order some food. Or some takeout or takeaway, whatever you call it. Pick that up. That's backup plan if I can't finish this map in like an hour. Oh, no, I need a break. My brain just can't do the right thing anymore. By the way, how many items are left? And what's the plan afterwards, actually? You gonna go back to Iron Manning? Probably still gonna be a while, just... Do you have anything planned? Gonna be heroes, isn't it? Oh no, my brain hesitated there. Oh. On. Oh, wow. Nice. Stuck on this section and help us on the way starts playing. That's nice. What? Hello? That's a... I was just about to say that's a good one, but nope. Help! Shit, that's not it. Nope, I don't know what I just did there. Getting more consistent with the serves at least, but now I probably jinxed it. Oh, just remembered I remembered to actually do ads during my food break. So we can eat move pre-rolls for new people. Getting that during my food breaks. If I had strived, I could have made it with that one. What? How did I miss? Come on. That's just mean, honestly. Nope. Almost. But not quite. By the way, I figured out a solution for the emote slots. Someone just has to gift me enough, has to gift out enough subs that we have 50 sub points. That'll give us 2 additional emote slots, and then we're good to go. 2 additional tier 1 emote slots, that is. Fuck. Yeah, I hit the wall slightly, but that was enough. So how bad is the room after this? Nope. Nope. Nope, I surfed up too far. Oh my god, yes. Around? Probably on that one. That one. Then there. And I don't know. Oh god. No, don't. That short FPS dip, but not the 24 lock thingy. Thought I would get that again. I would have ruined this. Is that it? This, and then what? Where do I go after that? I don't know where to go. Last hard room, good, but how much is after this? One more room after, like tier 2. Yeah. I don't understand this room right now, unfortunately. Fuck. I'll take a few tries to figure out where to go. But there's a ladder somewhere. I'll worry about that room when I get to it. For now, I'm just gonna focus on figuring this out. Okay, that means I might be able to do it before I go and make food. What the heck? More perfs, please. Why did I crouch? Oh, there's... I just couldn't tell. Okay, this... Wall, this. Can I stand on that glass thingy? I think I have to go up there. I'll have to see. If I can't stand up there, we have a problem. If I can, then yeah. Difficult, definitely, but doable. Looks pretty doable. Just gonna need some more practice. Yeah, rip. Didn't have enough speed, had to crouch and didn't get the crouch perf. Unluckers. Oop, what was that? What? How badly did I go around the corner there? No, I hesitated. I needed to strafe.
Sick.
Oh, I could have regained the speed. That could have been it. I was hesitating because I was not 100% sure where the next block was. That's way faster. Oh, really? Yeah, still easy to beat. You know, if I ever run this map again, I'll just get a 2-minute time. Just you wait for it. How is that not global top 100 though? What the heck? Shit. That's insane. Maybe you already had a better time somewhere else. Nope. Wait, it's 14:55. So we have about an hour. We're finishing this map and making food and eating. I think at 20 past, I'll have to order something. If I can make it before then, I'll just cook my own food. Oh shit. Find a map, okay. That's still insane. Perfect. Oh, I need another one apparently. I'm dead. Perfect. Nope. I saw it coming. Fuck you. Get wrecked. Ow. No, I got wrecked. Oh, this won't take long considering how fast you nearly made it. First run I spent like 40 minutes and gave up. Like 3 minutes to almost make it. Yeah, it's gonna be even faster now. Oops. Okay, so if I just crouch, I should be able to. God, this is... Yeah, something like that. And then just get a perf and then I'm in it. Okay, maybe even without a perf on there. Okay. Just this, okay. Hoping maybe on the other side as well, but no. What the heck? Hello? What's happening here? Behind you. Oh, yeah, maybe because of the triggers. But it used to work. That's the weird thing. It's just... Okay, so you can't stop here. How do I launch myself from here? Oh, okay. Never mind. Thought that would be way more difficult. DJ. Wait, what? DJ? Don't jump? Oh yeah, right, my laundry. I forgot about that. Yeah, I just struggle with these kinds of jumps in general. Oh, oh okay. No. Screw you. Do this my way. Burns. God. Hey, sub 1 hour, yay. Holy shit. How about... Hey, me! Screw your evil guesses. Close. Hello? Over 20%, no. Or 25% depending on from where you calculate it. Over 20 or 25% off. Or no, not over, but around. 128. Insane. What would be next? Insomnia. Well, but as I said, food break. So, yeah, where is it? Food break. I'll quit this and hope that verifying the game cache will do something, because if this keeps happening, I'm gonna lose my mind. Couple files, verify integrity. Let's just see. Okay, so I'll be making some food. I'll go eat. I'll be back. I might do another map or a few. Actually, I should take this off. Don't know when I'll be back. Yeah, maybe do more maps until everybody's ready to go. But those maps will be tier 2. Just go 100% completion. Actually, you know what? It says around. So back around. Yeah, we're back around 1540, roughly. Sometime around then. Yep. Okay. And if you're bored and you need something to do while you wait, sucks to be you, because I don't see anyone live. Maybe anyone else streaming busy. Oh, Gimpy is playing. Could go watch Gimpy, I guess. G-I-I 51. That's an easy to remember name. Oh, 2 files failed to validate and will be reacquired. Cool. Maybe that'll fix the problem. Or just go watch some YouTube, or you know what? No, go outside, get some fresh air, and then we'll be back soon. Or just do something better with your time anyway and don't come back. That's probably the right call. Okay, you know what? If Cat Peasant shows up, I'll continue the stream. How about that? I think that's fair. So it seems like some of the people are ready. Hold on, let me get a status update. Hello.
Yo, I'm just eating lunch, but I can play.
Please stop using such language. I'm currently live on Twitch. Okay, do you have anyone else? Did you ask?
No, there's no one on the server who's playing CS at the minute.
Is Dennis offline? Yeah. Means we're just 3 people? Yep. Good. Oh,
It
good.
can work.
It can work, but it's not good. Start up the game. A quick, short warm up. And then I'm good. I'm hoping that I fixed my game because I had some problems earlier.
Oh, really?
So I have my FPS max set to 200, but for some reason it didn't go above 144. It was always at like 142, 144, 143. So
That could have been a frame rate lock to your refresh rate, maybe.
yeah,
Right?
that's what I thought. But why? That's what I don't understand. VSync wasn't on. And then even worse, I occasionally had it just at random time intervals that my game would just lock. Or, well, not really lock, but it would just be at 22-ish FPS. 22, 23. And it wouldn't go away. The only way is to tap out of the game and tap back in. That instantly fixes it. But
That's right.
it just doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't.
So I verified game cache. 2 files failed to validate. So I'm hoping that it's fixed now.
Maybe a broken update?
I don't know. But yeah, if I fail, then I will just claim that I had FPS glitches again.
Yeah.
I'm just hoping that it's fixed now. It
So I was
doesn't
just playing
happen
some
too often.
Halo.
It's like every 10 minutes maybe, so it's not game breaking.
Yeah. Yeah, I just been playing a little bit of Halo this morning.
Did you get good?
Well, I completed every single Halo on the Massive Collection on Legendary, so I think so. Especially given that Halo 2 is nearly unplayable.
You're unplayable. Nice spot.
How are you anyway?
Destroyed.
How about Fanti?
Probably the same. Okay, I have about 60 to 100 FPS right now. What is happening? I actually just have... What? Why? My CPU is having struggles.
Close some porn tabs, maybe.
Laughs in like 32 Chrome tabs open at once.
I have exactly 5 tabs open right now, and it's not even Chrome.
You run Firefox, don't you?
Yep. I don't understand. Why is my CPU struggling so hard? Oh. Okay, so
Let me know when you're ready, and I'll just boot.
try to stop this. Is this the reason why? Wow, okay. Well, oh, never mind. Not doing me any favor. OBS is using 40% CPU resources, but that shouldn't be a problem. It's not like CS needs that much. I'll try restarting the game.
Oh, that's trippy. I thought I still had Halo open because it launched CS:GO and started playing the Halo soundtrack. I was like, the fuck? I was like, excuse me.
Maybe you
And
should
then I
get
remembered I had the music. And I remembered I had the Halo music pack.
Maybe it's time to get rid of that. You don't get confused again.
No.
Try this again. Okay, yeah, so something changed my FPS. It's even if I restart and everything, it's just it doesn't want to go above 144. Why?
Have you considered changing your refresh rate settings in game just to see if it makes a difference?
I think it must be a Windows update or an NVIDIA driver update or something. I don't know if I can even change that because I'm running borderless. Always goes with max. You should probably move us to a different channel as well.
Mm-hmm.
See if there's some system-wide limits, maybe in the NVIDIA control panel thing. Max frame rate off. Only likes FPS that are square numbers. You need 25 more. 169. Well, not. No max frame rate set. PUBG. What is happening? This sucks. Let me just close even more tabs. Is this anything? No, my frame rate isn't even stable. It's like Somewhere between 100 and 140, whatever it just feels like.
Maybe the streaming? I don't know.
But why now? Wasn't an issue before. That's what I don't understand. Don't think I changed anything related to that. I don't recall. So.
Nice shot.
Just close the browser altogether. And Discord as well. For now. Nope, still not holding the FPS properly. I think I'm gonna have to restart OBS. Don't know what else to do. So I'll be right back, I guess. Oh, that didn't do anything.